I will be doing a long stream, so don't worry, people. If you would like what you see, please give me a like and follow on Twitch. My Twitch is twitch.tv blueboy1985. Currently I've got 37 followers on the Twitch platform. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much. All streams are interactive and all chats are interactive as well. If you've missed any streams whatsoever, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is youtube.com Hammers Reviews. You can follow my fan page on facebook.com Hammers Reviews, facebook.com Hammers Stream, and facebook.com Hammers Reviews Streams. You can also follow me on Twitter at blueboy85 and also on Instagram at Hammers Reviews 1. Unfortunately, people, Twitch has been a little dickhead today, not working. I had to refresh Twitch. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a good Sunday evening, wherever you are in the world. This is the quarter-finals of the Carabella Cup, and we are facing Premier League side Crystal Palace. This is a home game at Roots Hall. I haven't figured out how to change the name as of yet. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to apologise. My energy drink is G Fuel Guava. What we're gonna do is I'm going to do all of these games for teams that I have faced before. I will play the Wimbledon game and the Gillingham game. I will stream the simulate the Tranmere Rovers game, and I will be doing Accrington Stanley, Barry. I'll probably play that game, and I will probably do that game as well. We may do February. No. Miranda 1990. Love you too. Have a good night's sleep. I don't think we'll get very far, but I would like to jockey for position. You can jockey for position. We get a B, That's really good. I'll do as much as I
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined as always by Alan Smith. We're at the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup, very exciting. Southend United, and they take on Crystal Palace.
Yeah, great chance to get to the semis here for both sides. Both sides are ambitious, and both sides more than capable of going on and winning this competition.
But I would like to...
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, they put the squeeze on and stopped the opposition playing out.
Yeah, it was a nice idea. Humphreys with the ball.
Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger.
Milligan.
He's blocked the shot well. So this is how the hosts line up today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
They make me really nervous.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Gaeta is in goal. Mamadou Sakho plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. Wilfried Zaha starts with Andros Townsend as the wide options. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Humphreys with the ball.
Milivojevic. James MacArthur.
Part of my wisdom tooth fell out.
Great interception.
It keeps chipping, but some fucking dentist
to really get at the opposition here. He might be through. Up for grabs here.
Well, nice goal, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
Townsend. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I'm going to play
Dieng.
as much of this as I can.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. They could go in front here. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Throw in here.
Passes to Ralph. Ralph passes to Manton. Manton passes to Humphreys.
Excellent piece of defending here.
So tomorrow,
it's
or the
Ward.
next day,
good support running on either side. That's the way to win the ball back.
Starting Lego, Marvel, Avengers.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
It's okay to jockey for position.
Sakho.
You jockey the ball off.
Palace controlling possession today, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
The break is definitely on.
Crystal Palace.
He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Milligan. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Yeah, very wasteful fucking pass.
Milivojevic. Jordan Ayew.
If you would like to help support the channel,
here's the chance to get in the cross. I've got his angles wrong with the pass.
Hammer's Reviews. If you don't have Patreon,
well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
For
well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. No threat now.
I might only just do the December games. It all depends, because everyone seems to be asleep. Ralph passes to Milligan passes to McLaughlin passes to...
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Half-time in the quarter-final. No real pointers so far, Alan, it's still level.
Yeah, they've just been feeling each other out. It's been a game of chess almost in that first time.
The other results in the Carabao Cup is West Ham United 1, Manchester City 1. Question: what is the stadium that Manchester City played in, sorry?
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Now Zaha.
This is a very
just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Weren't quite sure, the attacking team, where they were going with that, but the tackler was... Now for the lead. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Yeah, very, very good.
Sacco.
Crystal Palace are a very good, very competent team.
On the attack here. Oh, time to get the cross now. Cross blocked by the first defender. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours.
The ball to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
Tackle is strong. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Able to make the interception.
Manton passes to Demon.
In with a chance. Oh, good work by the goalkeeper.
Poor shot from me.
James MacArthur. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Taking on the defenders.
Passes to Manton.
They've opened them up here. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward. Just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
Scotland his first goal in the Carabao Cup. Carabao are an Andrews company, and he's going off for number 42, Phillips.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's a great interception.
That we can't compete with someone like that. Iron passes to Humphreys.
Saw the goal and went for
Humphreys goes for goal. And a crack of a goal.
They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
What a double whammy we've just seen here. That's really turned this game on its head. Not sure in which direction he's going to head now.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Number 7, Humphreys. Scored in the 72nd minute, his 4th goal in the Carabao Cup, and I believe he's our top goal scorer in the league. and Humphreys is going off.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
I just want that wisdom tooth out ASAP because I waited too long. I am passes the ball to Phillips.
Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting. They're doing a great job here. It's been a...
Is this the moment?
No.
Oh, that's not even close.
Excuse me. Milligan.
Here's Phillips.
Phillips passes to...
Taking on a couple of opponents now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Passes to Hoyham.
Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle, and they get it away.
Nice shot.
Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got to. And this lad will need the service. They need to get the ball wide, get some good balls into the box.
Corner swung in. Was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
2 goals is fine by me.
Joel Ward. 4 more minutes. Zaha.
A few minutes for...
Now he wants to take them on. Gone towards the first post here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
From the goalkeeper.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Read that well with the interception. And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-0. This great cut run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last 4.
I think fully deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today.
Excuse me. Humphreys was fantastic. I don't think I chose the best player, to be quite honest. 8.5, yep. In the other game, Manchester City defeated my other team, West Ham United, 2-1. Manchester United won 3-2 against Leicester City, and Chelsea defeated Tottenham Hotspur 2-0. A team we haven't played before, Bolton Wanderers. Yep. That's what they're expecting. I want you to score 1 goal. Yep, we can easily do that. Projected at 2. We've already done that. Average match rating. I expect a minimum average rating of 6.0. I can easily do that. Maintain a goal conversion rate of 10%. I can easily do that. So the next 3 games are Bolton Wanderers away, and we face MK Dons at home, and the last game of December, I believe, is Bury. Very drunk. I want to build our character up. Got Humphreys up to the next level. basically says, please note that one of our matches has been rescheduled. Fixture Southend United versus Sunderland, which was scheduled for the 13th of February, has been moved to the 11th of February. Sunderland games, Peterborough away has been changed to a later date. Yep, that's fine. I don't actually know where Bolton play. I know a team that used to be in the Premier League many years ago. Sanderson Park. Well, I don't know if that is their real stadium, unfortunately, because I'm a dumbass. Not bad. So I'll take the big ring any day of the week.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live.
I will have to do a spreadsheet.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me.
We have
EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. Bolton Wanderers against Southend United.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Alan Smith,
Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players.
Who the fuck do you think
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
You know, they're down on luck. Southend United in
the lineup for the away side.
He
looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
A goal from Bristol Rovers.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Has to be!
No,
not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
What is the consolation?
Well, they want to do the short corner here. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. Saw the goal and went for it. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
That's the name of them. Number 7. Stephen Humphrey scored in 14 minutes with his 25th goal in the EFL League One. And he is a top goal scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Oh, excuse me.
He's won it back easily.
Milligan passes to Clifford. Humphreys passes to Phillips.
Great interception.
Phillips tries to pass back, but unfortunately he ducks.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Graham passes to Humphreys.
And the opposition unable to get in behind, really, and the tackler did his job. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances.
Graham passes to Humphreys.
This might be it! Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Humphreys with a very poor shot.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin passes
Dieng.
to Dieng.
Milligan.
Passes to Milligan. Milligan passes
Howard.
to Howard. Howard passes
And they're
to
looking
Ryan.
good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now.
McLaughlin passes the ball to
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
Humphreys.
Made a quick interception. Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance.
Nice. Milligan passes the ball
McLaughlin.
to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to Hyam. Hyam tries
What
to
a good
pass
interception. Now that's a throw.
Hyam passes
Howard.
to Howard.
Now he could play it into the danger
Howard
area.
passes to Humphrey.
Tackled well.
Humphrey, sorry. Milligan.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball
Howard.
away like that.
Passes to Milligan. Milligan passes to Humphreys.
Proper tackle that.
Humphreys gets dispossessed.
Murphy. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Barrett passes to Humphreys.
That's the way to win the ball back. And it's with Hamilton.
Yeah, because much of my
Murphy.
friends are bad, unfortunately.
Cut out the pass. Good piece of tackling then. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
Humphreys. 2 minutes of extra time.
Taking on the defenders. Opportunity here.
Passes.
The goal is there for the taking. Out in front of goal.
Great pass, but unfortunately... the
So it's
conversion
1-0
wasn't
here
there.
as the half-time whistle goes.
Oh, listen to the crowd. I think they sense that missed chance by the opposition might just be a turning point for their team.
Southend United with the only goal so far. Humphrey passes
So the referee's
to Milligan.
happy and the second half gets underway.
No, McLaughlin, sorry. McLaughlin passes to Hyam. Hyam
Well, one pass
passes
away
to
from being a great move.
Humphreys. Anything to level my person up that I'm playing as. Stephen Humphreys is 22 years of age, English.
Going forward with real purpose now. There's going to be a substitution.
Milligan
It's for the
passes
away
to
team.
McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger
level
about them, haven't they,
conviction.
Martin? They've produced some majestic
Howard
stuff today.
Passes to Hyam. Hyam passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to Humphreys.
Good challenge.
I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on. If you would like me to continue with this format,
And it's been an
McLaughlin
hour of very good
passes
football
to
here. We've still got 30
Humphreys.
more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. They've opened them up
passes the
here.
ball.
It's opened up. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now,
Right, second
building a
goal,
platform
right.
for victory.
Oh, man. Number 7,
that's a
Stephen
poacher's got-
Humphreys. Scoring in the 63rd
Oh,
minute.
maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Scoring in the no, that was Harry Phillips, sorry. Scored his 4th goal in the EFL League One. Humphreys is going off for number 23.
just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Phillips scores in the 63rd minute. I thought it was my player.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Is a substitute.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Got a drawing.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Intercepted well here.
Clifford passes to Phillips. We've got some new, different
Still
players,
got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Don't normally play. Barrett passes to Kelmar.
And Bolton get the ball back. Worked hard for that.
My friend Scott has got a trial with Sheffield United. Well done, young man.
Hamilton.
I just want to meet up with my friends.
It's easy here for the keeper.
Some new friends. Milligan.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Murphy.
Alan Smith, I do not like
Hamilton. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. I think he went, just diverted it away. Our man at the Rotherham United match is Alan McAnally, and he's got news of a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 80 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
I will be doing a little quiz.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. And 5 minutes remaining. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here.
Where did Southend United form? And what year? If you know the answer, please let me know.
Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Number 23, Kelman.
Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect actually that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
Number 23, Charlie Kelman, with his first ever goal in the EFL League One. I feel
a very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left, with such a difference between the two teams. Oh, they've lost the ball.
Passes to
referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Milligan passes
now here is a chance for them.
And Milligan scores a goal.
That's a very well taken goal indeed.
92nd
right down,
minute.
swept into the bottom corner.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Oh, excuse me. Number 18, Sam Mantum, with his 5th goal in the EFL League One.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading. And there is the final whistle.
It used to be divisions back.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting him.
You may know
it's a very strong performance again from the away team. A bit nip and tuck through parts of the game, but they've got another away win.
Just something about this side that makes them so potent away from home, and this is one of their best performances so far.
A bit wider. We needed wisdom teeth, but now we don't really need wisdom teeth. It was a fantastic game once we got started. The next game is MK Dons, who are based out of Milton Keynes. This is a home game I prefer. Wow. Absolutely love the home kit. Red and gold, nice colour. White and gold, very nice. Southend's real ground is called Boots Hall. We've been there for years, but finances are stopping us from getting our new stadium. The opponent shooting up there. In the finishing department, Humphries is 66. I'm never good at this. Nope. I don't think I'm no good at some of these. Hit the obstacles, so I know I'm not very good at this. Sorry. After this game, I'm going to take a few minute break.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, as usual. It's EFL League One football. Southend United against MK Dons.
Exactly like
yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Humphries passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes back to Humphries. Passes to Hyam.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Welcome.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this.
I hope you're having.
He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Campbell's not communicating with the Southend players, just cut our losses.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Here we are with the MK Dons lineup. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Diamond formation.
We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
And off he goes with some options. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too, to intercept there.
In the blue ball park.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, so you can't say that it's been luck. They're deservedly top of the pile. It's about holding the nerve perhaps now for this team.
Goal news involving Shrewsbury.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
And we're back here again. Gonna try one now. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Stephen Humphries scores his 26th goal in the EFL League One.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Humphries scored in the 18th minute. Jockey. Does anyone remember the game FIFA Street?
Shaughnessy.
Passes to Dieng. Passes
McLaughlin.
To McLaughlin passes to Humphries. passes back to Shaughnessy. Manton passes to
Milligan.
Passes
That's good
to
passing, probing.
Humphries.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Can he set himself now? And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
When it reaches the hour mark, or whichever comes next, I will make myself a nice cup of tea.
A goal from Peterborough.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 26 minutes played.
This is like
1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
The telly. Stephen McLaughlin passes to Dimitri. Passes to Hyam. Humphries with.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
He was dispossessed.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Dimitri passes to Hyam. Hyam passes to Milligan. Milligan passes to Manton. Manton passes to.
Oh, great
Stephen
chance!
Humphries, and
Saved well
for
by
a
the
nice
goalkeeper.
Shot,
They've got a
it's
corner
deflected
now,
from the
and
keeper.
possibly a chance to
And
add to their
we
lead.
have a corner. And it's fish. R1, I will do a short corner.
The short route here.
Pass to Hyam. Hyam with
Cross
the
blocked
but
by the first
unfortunately,
defender.
Dimitri
Dieng.
passes to Humphries.
In the
And
clear in front of
Humphries
goal.
Scores his
And now they're
second
two up
goal
with
of the
another
game.
fine piece of
And his
attacking play.
27th
Typical, really,
in the
of the work of the
EFL
players
League
and the
One.
effort that they put in on the training ground.
And that
The
was a
manager's
very good
got
shot.
terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest
Number
dreams.
7.
They attack,
Stephen
they score.
Humphries
They
scored
attack,
in the
they score. That's the
36th
kind of
minute.
team they are.
Well done. He is the player of the season.
Restarting at 2-0.
I don't really know much about MK Dons.
Won it back with an interception.
Manton.
The hosts have
Passes the
controlled
ball to
possession
Humphries.
here so far,
Humphries
and haven't we
passes
seen
to
some
Hyam.
lovely football
Hyam
out there?
passes to
Knocked it about. It's been
Dimitri.
difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball
McLaughlin.
at times. They've been given a real chasing.
No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, the lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
We were slightly
Well, we've
offside.
had a few looks at it. Linesman, and he gets one shout, but as you can see from this angle, he was offside.
Good control under pressure. And now Thompson. And the ball glued to his Boateng. It's a good effort,
I
not
wonder
far
if
away,
that's a
but at the
famous
moment, nearly is not good enough.
Well,
Boateng.
if they keep on playing like they are and creating those kind of chances, they've got a great chance.
Passes to. Choice to pass to a member of the team.
Kieran Agard. Referee's had a good look and decided,
Well,
from what he's seen
with the
from
ball, passes
this
to the opponent.
period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Excellent interception.
McLaughlin passes to Hyam.
And there goes the
And
whistle
that
for
is
half-time.
the end of the
And the
first
scoreline
half.
is 2-0. Tough test this for the players in the
Real
second half,
monkey
and the
for
referee as
second
well, who
half.
might have a big decision to make. At the moment, he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on.
Philip McLaughlin has been substituted for
Boateng.
Phillips.
Thompson. News of a goal from Bristol Rovers.
It's a second goal for AFC Wimbledon. 49 minutes
Barrett.
played. 2-1.
Passes to
Thanks,
Shaughnessy.
Alan.
Shaughnessy passes to Dieng. Passes to Dimitri.
And
Passes
Phillips.
to Phillips. Phillips passes to Humphries.
And the away team want to make a change. And now Thompson. Boateng. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the
Barrett
interception.
passes to Milligan. Milligan tries passing to Humphries, but was dispossessed.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
No one does, do they? one thing that really grinds my gears is
I think he brushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. 2 goals, a forward that's made a big contribution to the game, and we're just going to rest him for the last few minutes as the replacement comes on.
Yeah, it happens a bit more these days, doesn't it? Players on 2 getting withdrawn. Normally, in days gone by, you would keep him on for the hat-trick, but he's contributed more than his fair share.
They can spread the play now. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Goal kick here. And off comes the forward who's not got very far forward today. I think the defenders have had him in their pockets.
Yeah, I mean, he ran around, but the quality wasn't there. When the ball was played up, he couldn't hold it up. His touch let him down far too often.
If we can,
and now Thompson.
Then let's go. Phillips passes to Hyam. Hyam passes to...
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
We can jockey for position.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done.
You don't
badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
You didn't go for the ball, you...
Well, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
I still don't know how to do the free kicks. Well, we play more sports-orientated games. Milligan passes to Rush. It's okay to...
And that's the way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch.
Wells passes to Barrett. Barrett passes to Manton. Manton passes it back to Barrett.
News of a goal elsewhere at the Ipswich Town match, which is being watched for us by Alan McAnally.
It's a 3rd goal for Ipswich Town. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Hyam passes it to Rush.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back.
Milligan. Passes to Hyam. Passes to Phillips.
Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. And that will be a goal kick.
And it is a goal kick.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Yeah, sometimes the substitutions are very tactical.
Walsh.
I think the next game is Berry.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Goal news from Peterborough.
It's a goal for Doncaster Rovers. 7 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Manton passes back to
Milligan.
Milligan passes to Rush.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Oh.
They're going to take the
not
corner.
A very good shot. Not a very good shot. It hit the side that in. I'm going for a short...
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Well,
all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Alan Smith's a right turd burglar, he really is.
There's only a minute to go. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Barrett passes to Rush.
Very good
Rush
challenge.
To Hyam, and that is
it's over,
the end of
and the referee
game.
blows the whistle for the last time. Well, this has been a real attacking masterclass.
Yeah, I mean, goal.
We're getting the results. That's what fucking matters. I'm going to check what our next match is. Barry, the January calendar is going to play Wimbledon, and we're going to be playing the Emirates FA Cup. We'll definitely be playing that. We'll definitely be playing Manchester United at the Carabao Cup. I'll be simming the Premier game and the Accrington Stanley game and the Gillingham game because we have played those teams. I don't think we played Wimbledon. And the last game would be the Carabao Cup semi-final, which I believe is in 2 legs. I'll be back in a few minutes. So if you are new to the stream, please introduce yourself to each other. And I'll be back in a few minutes. And I am back. Yes, the semi-finals is always in 2 legs. So we've got a 17-point advantage over Rotherham United. And 18 points over 3rd place Ipswich. This last game is against Bury. We are away. That's to play the next game. This means that we are forfeiting and you will be awarded a 3-0 win. Yep, I've smashed that, no questions asked. So the next one is, I expect a minimum average rating of 6.0. I want you to score 1 goal, maintain a goal conversion rate of 10%, and assist. We expect you to get at least 1. In all these games, I'm only playing the Wimbledon game and the Cup games. As you have noted, we had to forfeit our last game due to a large amount of injuries and suspensions we've suffered recently. We're already dealing with this unusual situation and hope this won't happen again. things happen if you've got players that are injured and suspension and you don't have enough to cover. His value has gone up to a level 68 overall, and his worth is £1,100,000, which seems a lot. We are facing a new AFC of Wimbledon. And unfortunately, I do not know where they play. And they are sponsored by Football Manager. We have played this team. Because every hour that I play, I will be taking a break. Of that France, ground pass from France. Okay, that does seem good. This is a good challenge. I just want to level this up. You dingleberry. What's that I say? Yep, we're continuing.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Well, we're out and about very early into the new year and looking forward to bringing an exciting match for you and wishing you Happy New Year, and I hope all your resolutions stay in place for many months ahead. It's AFC Wimbledon against Southend United.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Martin. And for these two teams, it's about starting the new year as they mean to go on.
I think it's disrespectful to any team.
Saw the direction of the pass. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes.
And shoots! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking, and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those, was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Tries passing to the man of the hour.
There's no doubt that the visitors come here not just hoping for victory, but expecting it when you look at their away record, which is the outstanding one in this league.
They should certainly fancy the...
Must take the lead here! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. But here comes the corner. Punched away by the keeper. Intercepted well.
Shawnee passes to the Metro.
McLaughlin
passes to Stephen Humphries.
Strong tackle to break up the play. Goal news from MK Dons.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. It's a corner. In goes the corner.
I'll be doing a level game every month. Metro passes to Hoyam. Hoyam passes to Humphreys.
Chance now to go ahead.
Humphreys
Well, that's the opener.
with the
And
shot.
it's been coming.
In the 23rd
The better
minute.
side, but
Putting
you have to
Sheffield
score when
United
you're on
ahead
top.
by
We wondered
one
whether they would
goal
do
to
that,
nil.
but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
Another very good play.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Stephen Humphreys, number 7, with his 28th goal in the EFL League One.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Sanders won it back with an interception.
Milligan. McLaughlin passes it to Humphreys.
Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this.
Humphreys with the ball.
Got it back again. The shot's on! You can understand why he's kept going for goal, having scored in the game. But this one has passed him by.
Yeah, I don't think you can knock him for having a go from there. He's in a good position.
We can go to Alan McAnally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Chance to work it from the flanks.
This game.
He's got support in the centre. And they've cut it out. McLaughlin. Giving the ball away now. Has to be! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Goal dust. There don't seem to be anyone online, so not worth me playing and talking to myself like a complete fucking idiot.
Possession given away once more.
Momentum passes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes to Hoyam. Passes to Humphreys.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Yeah, the Monday evening stream will be
Sanders.
FIFA.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
To Humphreys. Humphreys with the ball.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. We started by saying how good they were away. They have been very good away in this first half.
Yeah, they have been good value. I think the manager will just be trying to make sure in the dressing room that they don't take the foot off the gas.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go.
Humphreys with the ball.
Great interception.
Manham passes to McLaughlin. Passes to Humphreys.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done.
I've really lost my...
In comes the challenge.
Milligan passes to Manton. Manton passes to Barrett. Barrett
And
passes
the away
to
team want to
Humphreys.
make a change. Needs to say cool.
No, there was a great very...
A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
No, I'm not going off. Thank fuck for that.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course.
Stan Collin was one of the
Thomas.
most famous players that came to Southend United before he went to greener
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. And the offside is given. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Ralph. Passes to
Milligan.
Milligan passes
And
to
Phillips.
Phillips passes to Humphreys.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. News of a goal in the Rotherham United game, and Alan McInally is there. Alan, bring us up to date.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 64 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Shaughnessy passes the ball to Manton. Manton passes to Barrett. Barrett
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
To Humphreys, but it was dispossessed.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up
Manton
the opposition now.
passes to Humphreys. I don't know what.
He fancies his chances
FIFA
in getting
starts
past these
with
players.
Manager is a rival game. Passes the ball.
No, it's offside.
But
And it looks as though
unfortunately, it
they
was
might be in to score. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Yeah, maybe fitness is the problem at the moment, but he certainly took his goal well and had a few more chances besides.
Manton passes the ball to Barrett.
And that tackle has got him the ball. Time to check in with Alan McInally, who's watching the Rotherham United game. And I believe you got news of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 79 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Then we'll be doing the last rush.
Here's Phillips.
Phillips
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
with the ball.
Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Here's the shot from distance. Not too much options for him in terms of a pass, so why not have the shot? It's great if it flies into the top corner.
Yeah, but for the keeper, he just had to keep his concentration, and it was a fairly simple stop.
Rush.
Has to be. Good save by the keeper.
Block and put into the
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. They can finish them off here.
And
they have done. Game over.
41.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've created those chances. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Exactly. Number 41, Matt Rush, going in the 88th minute with his first goal in the EFL League One.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left.
Rush, if he's young enough, I
And
want
up
to
goes the
build
board.
around.
There'll be 2 added minutes.
Only 2 added minutes of stoppage time.
Well, the corner count rises and rises. Here's a replay again of the goal. In goes the corner. Defended well. And there is the
And that
final
is
whistle.
the end of the game.
Hope you've enjoyed the
Very
game as much.
productive game. 2-0's good for me. I'll be skipping the FA Cup game, simulating it. hopefully it's gone up, so hopefully shouldn't let it all. Direct free kick, no it's not very good on that, so round 3. All I gotta say is fuck that shit. I don't wanna play the fucking game. Yeah, Embers FA Cup 3rd round. And we lost 1-0. I don't give a fuck about the FA Cup. Fuck that, boys. In the next edition later on, we'll be facing Manchester United in the Carabao Cup semi-final, leg 1. No, we won't be. I'll be simulating Tranmere Rovers. I'll be playing the Accrington Stanley game, the Gillingham game, and the Manchester United Carabao Cup semi-final leg 2. Thank you all for watching. You've been a great audience, and I bid you all a farewell for now. Please look after yourself, look after any elderly relatives, and thirdly, look after yourselves. And I bid you all a farewell until later on, and I hope everyone has a good night.